Hi everyone, welcome to a new video of my look at God of War on PlayStation 5. This is one of those games that I've always wanted to play, and I was really jealous of when I had an Xbox. There were certain exclusives that only PlayStation have. It was probably this and Metal Gear Solid with the games, but this game is absolutely incredible. By far one of the best games I've ever played, probably in the top 10. It's just it's quite unbelievable that I haven't played this until now because this is quite an older game, but it was remastered for PlayStation. So the story follows a guy called Kratos, this main guy, who's kind of like a god from a different world, but he is quite emotional at the start. So he's basically uh, burying and cremating his wife, and his son's along with him as well. And he's part of the gameplay as well, so you can get him to like shoot arrows and stuff. But it's kind of like the journey between him moving on from the loss, also raising his child, and trying to get his wife's ashes onto the top of a mountain. And loads of like dramatic stuff happens along the way, and it's just like that sort of journey. But it's set around sort of the Greek mythology period, so there's references to Thor, different gods and stuff like that, which is that was always a cool period for me. It's just, even as a kid, I was always interested in that, so it's quite good to go back to it. But yeah, if you just look at like, I love the camera works, like the over the shoulder sort of style, um, kind of like the Gears of War thing on Xbox, where you just follow the back of them, but you can still see the scenery. Combat is really, really good. So you have like light attacks, hard attacks, and you can work combos and stuff like that. And one of my favorite things is that thing. So the axe that you can throw and bring them back to him, like Thor does in the Avengers, when he just like puts his hand out and then the hammer comes back to him. But yeah, and like little things like that. Like I don't know if you watched that, but he went back on the camera as if you're like inside this sort of arena and bounced off the screen. Like there's really like subtle things about this game which really make it quite amazing. The sound, the music, the graphics, the voice acting, just like it is really, really high quality, and you'll notice that. And yeah, so the combat's good, dialogue's good, story's good. Also, this game is all in one shot, which is quite ridiculous when you think about it. So basically, there's no thing where the camera goes off and goes to something else. Throughout this whole game, this camera is always on, and it just follows his perspective and point of view of everything that happens in this world. So you're really seeing everything through his eyes, which I thought was that's something really cool as well. And there's these little fight scenes like this where you can press buttons and be part of it, but it's like it's really involved. Like you see the camera work in here; it's just really zoomed in, so you're just following what he's experiencing. Um, and like this the combat and stuff, and sometimes you can press buttons while this is going on, like I think there's a bit here where he just like punches him loads and you can punch him, and like there's a bit where he throws a tree at him, and there's like some beast mode thing, which is rage there, so if you press like two of the sticks in, he just goes a bit mad and like just destroys the other person. And as you progress in this world, you can like upgrade your armor, your strength, the axe, and stuff like that, which is really cool. So you have like some sort of progression. You can collect stuff like throughout the world and make character a bit stronger, and you can customize the different moves you do. So like combos and stuff like that, or moves you have with the axe, which is quite cool as well. There's also like a blocking system, like parrying with the shield, like there. But yeah, I just really like it. It's kind of like you're playing in a movie in this game. Is very similar to that. The cinematics and everything like that, and I really understand why this game received like a 10 out of 10 on nearly every review. Because I was like, oh, it's okay, it looks not bad, but I didn't fully appreciate it at the time. And this is something really good about going back and playing old games, is I've got a chance to really experiences stuff, and that's the kind of stuff I really like. Like I play Call of Duty, FIFA, and stuff like that. But what I really love is just getting involved in like single player games. And there's little like puzzles like this. This game has loads of little things where you have to use your brain. Some of them are actually quite difficult, and it took me a while to work them out. But they are really satisfying. You've got to get all these things in order, and it lights up. But yeah, really enjoyed this game and recommend anyone to play it. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it, and see you next time. Bye.